Hello, I'm ABX Toycat, and welcome back to another video internet stream thing on the internet. This is Livestream Thursday. It's a series I do every single Thursday where I play the Minecrafts and I live stream it, and all of you can say your words at me too. And this week we're doing another challenge, because I've been doing challenges on Thursdays, whether it's Mega Hardcore or the Item Challenge. This week's one is going to be a little bit different to either of those, because it's a bingo challenge. So this involves using a website I've linked down below. I think it's just a cool thing. I don't know who set it up, and I think it's just a blank website that has this bingo thing on it. So here you can see what Minecraft bingo looks like. There's a 5x5 grid. Each of the things has a little challenge on them. This one, for example, has get 9 colors of wool. It has cake. This one, get 2 gold blocks, etc. You can get the point, and you have to get 5 in any one row if you want to win the challenge. So the idea here is I think we're going to set up a specific challenge with a specific seed, because they all have seeds like, Minecraft seed, and then we're going to use a specific Minecraft seed too, and we're going to make a cool challenge. And if you can make, for yourself, but also that we can do here live. So it's like a thing you can interact with, or you can not interact, because it's just as cool in my opinion. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to hit new card right now, and we're going to get our fresh challenge, and then we're going to give ourselves like a minute to go through it, and then we're going to start the game. So new card now. Okay, so this seed is 818,958. Keep that in mind. I'll put it in the I'll put it in the description later. But yeah, the seed is 818,958 for the bingo challenge, and here's what it looks like. So we'll give ourselves a minute to just go over this, because I'm looking at it right now, and it seems pretty easy. Like, kill 15 squids, pretty easy. 6 types of slabs, I think that's pretty easy. 8x8 dock of lily pad with stone blocks. Wait. How? Yeah, that sounds easy enough. I don't know if I fully understand that, but there's that. Potion of regeneration, killer gas, cyan dye. That seems like a really easy row. Just to make sure we're not missing one that's really, really easy though. Like level 15, okay, that's kind of hard because it requires a diamond. Fill a cauldron of water, pretty easy. 9 colors of wool, pretty easy. 16 chicken eggs, actually kind of harder if you want to do it on a speed run. So yeah, I'm looking right here, and I really do think we've just found an amazingly easy row. Unless, okay, wait, so. No, I don't know why 8 and 9 colors of wool are like just across from each other. Oh, and my own stream is playing my thing. Oh, my bad. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, hello everybody. How are you all doing? It was good. Okay, so actually you get to see the chat, just the tiniest little bit of it there. But anyway, back to the point. So here you can see the grid. I think we've decided it's got to be that left row, the left common, because everything else looks pretty tricky. Maybe this one's okay. Maybe diagonal diagonal's not too bad actually. Okay, so diagonal's our backup option, but killing squids seems easy, and that's definitely not easy. Yeah, on this grid, I think we're gonna have to go diagonally. We're gonna have to go with the left column. So with that said, now we've picked that, let's make our seed, and we'll just make one up right here. So if you want to do this exact challenge on this exact seed, it's gonna be bingo, cat. Yeah, picture a cat playing bingo, like, calling out the numbers like no grandmother, and then we'll do the seed afterwards. So 818, 8. I'm too lazy for that. Let's just do bingo cat. So that said, have we got the settings right? Probably. Let's just go into this, shall we? So, just a quick apology for being a couple of minutes late on stage stream. I know it's always a bummer that, like, it says the time. Oh, wait, you can just see my chat because I need to pause it down. See, I'm using my browser to actually show this on screen, so now you can see it. We're gonna quickly just turn this one red so we know we can't go there, no matter what. Like, that's just not feasible, regardless. This one's easy. And that one's quite easy too. But yeah, that's a no-go area. We're not doing 27 diamonds, regardless of what happens here. Yeah, that's and probably not that one either. Actually, no, that's fine. So okay, that's the only challenge we're not doing. With that said, let's get straight into this. So I'll bring it up on screen every now and then, so you can keep the Minecraft full screen. And let's get the chat up so I can say the words at you all. So yeah, hello everybody. Got a lot of like hi toy cats as we do at the start of the stream, because it's like, it's the start of a stream. If you, I was going to work out a good analogy for that, but I think the start of a stream's pretty good by itself. And I was actually, even though I left at 4 to like go to the doctors, and I figured, I'll just be back by like 5 or 6. I wasn't back till like 40 minutes before the stream started, so 3 hours 20 minutes later. So it took some time, but it's always a pretty cool time going. Or it's always an interesting time for me going to the doctor, because it's like I'd say it's an eye-opening experience, but that's not what I'm going for. But it's always an interesting experience. And apparently my new doctor's pretty cool, because, I don't know, she gets, even though we don't call them drugs in the UK, she's like, oh, you left your drugs there. And, I don't know, it's a really bizarre thing to ever have that experience. So, my game audio is really quiet because of what I had to do to make it go on the stream. So I can't hear anything, but I think for all of you it might be pretty loud. So I'm sorry if that is the case. The way Elgato and OBS work together is not the friendliest of interactions. They're not like best buddies or anything. and it caused some issues. So anyway, that said, the seed bingo cat, let's give it a look. We can do like a miniature seed showcase while we do all this stuff. Because if I pull up, you know, I might need to, okay, I'm going to keep the chat over here, so I can keep both chat and I can keep bingo up, because I really want to look at both at the same time. Doctors scare me, says Catalina. I can understand why, like, I mean, they're the people that tell you, like, either, oh, yeah, you're doing okay, or they tell you you're dying. There's anything you get is going to be in between those two things, so if you just avoid them forever, you'll never have to know, but I mean, I guess hiding from the truth isn't always the best option. Also, this is a really tiny little spruce tiger thing, so that's something worth bearing in mind. Okay, so we got to start speedrunning here if we want to do this challenge fast. So 6 types of slabs means we need 4 types of... Yeah, we need to go to the Nether, so we need 4 types of wood. We've already got 2. Let's get 3, and then 4. Oh, actually, we can do acacia too. Oh, and there's a village over there. That's always a good start. Cyan dye requires... I think the easiest way is to go to a swamp, which we're doing anyway. And then kill 15 squids. Should we start that now? How do we keep the mental count on that? I guess if you get ink sac, when we get 10 ink sacs, maybe. It's a tricky one to quantify, but we'll take it. Actually, let's look in the water now, see if there's any squids in there. Because, I mean, if there is, it makes sense to do it, wouldn't it? You're most likely dying, Toy Cat, says Denver Stewart. See, you're doing a pretty good job as a doctor. You might actually be employed pretty soon if you if you keep this up. I think doctors do a pretty good job at not actually saying that you're dying when you're dying. Actually, yeah. Is that what they do? I don't know. I've never been told I'm dying by a doctor, which is, I guess, an experience I hope not to ever have. Is one of the bingo gravel? None of them is gravel, fortunately, so we don't have to deal with that whole mess today. Although, actually, I need to go to the Nether, so I do need a piece of gravel. But again, it's one of those things you never have to worry about. Gravel comes looking for you, don't worry. And there it is. Just as you mentioned in your comment, boom, there's gravel already. So, if you go to the village, you might find obsidian for the portal. Yeah, that's always a possibility too, isn't it? That's always a possibility. It's not amazingly likely, but, you know, if it's a free shot. Also, villages and trees just do not get along. Like, they just cannot get along. I don't know why they're so bad at it, but they are extra bad today. So I guess we're gonna have to jump from up here, get into the village. Come on, obsidian. Oh, almost full iron armor. Oh, not really full, but still, pretty nice start. I'm kind of disjointed all over the place because I really want to find a swamp first, but I know there's a billion things I should be doing first. But at the same time, I don't actually want to. So what we'll do instead is we'll place the piece of gravel here, make it our footrest. We'll put the raw beef in there. We'll make some jungle planks because we should have got more already. Put one in there so the food does its whole own thing. Then we put the bread in our inventory. We eat that. We eat the thing, and then we need. Actually, wait. We've got a village. We have food from. I literally stared at it earlier. Oh, it's not actually grown, but yeah, the villages are a pretty good source of food if you can keep yourself going until they produce some for you, which I think I'll be able to do just fine. So yeah, we need to find a swamp right now, and swamps are super common, so that's not a big deal. If we can't find a swamp, we do have to alter the challenge because on console, of course, you know, it's not as simple as there is always going to be one of each biome. Because if there's not one in this world, then we're kind of done for. Oh, by the way, we're playing the 360 today, which is, I don't know, it's a unique event sometimes. Really, some days it's just like, you know what, let's just turn on a different console. And today it's the 360. Oh, actually, no, it was because I was downloading, or I was checking out a bunch of downloaded maps. Because I was thinking of doing like a, you know, like some form of like weird survival on a custom map of some form. Decided against it in the end, though. Also, there is a second village here. I guess Bingo Cat's a pretty good seed, as it turns out. Maybe we chop down one of these trees, actually, though. And maybe we should start looking for coal and stuff, because we do need to get to the Nether pretty fast. And I don't see any surface lava yet, so that could get pretty bad. Anyway, yes, we definitely need to have at least the acacia wood, because then we're at 4 types of wood. I might have to go back for the spruce. Ideally, I won't have to, because 4 is really enough. And yeah, let's settle down in this village. Let's make this one the home. Oh, I should have taken a furnace from the other one, because I bet this one doesn't. Oh, look at it. There's cobblestone, and then there's gravel at the top of that tree. What are you doing up there? Why is everything broken today? But yeah, you can see just over there on both sides, you've got more savanna, which is nice, but it's not going to help me out too much today. And oh, by the way, a little heads up here. The stream will probably crash at some point, so if it suddenly goes offline, just give it like 2 minutes and I'll be back. Because yeah, you know, the Elgato has been getting in a little bit crashy mode recently, which is not preferable for me, if you ask me. So yeah, what we're going to do, I guess we're going to... we have to turn some stuff into this crafting table. I'm just not sure which wood we necessarily want to do that with, because we need to keep some of each wood for slabs. So should we do the slabs first, just so we can't mess it up, like, no matter how much we humanly try to? So yeah, let's do that first. 1 slab, 2 slab, 3 slab, and then... oh, wrong type. But then we get the 4th slab, and now there's no way we can mess this up. We've at least got 4 on us, and that way, yeah, everything's good. So next up, we need to do the race to stone and whatnot. Again, probably should have done this near a cave. I've been kind of like a little bit, you know, less focused than I'd usually like to be for a challenge like this. We should still get a good time though. We should still get a good time. That's the dream. Make a stone pickaxe, because you gotta bear in mind we actually all of these are gonna take some time. Maybe I should have picked a different one. I don't know. So yeah, we got the stone pickaxe now, which will help us get... I think this is a hard bingo card. I think that's what this is. Maybe I missed a really obvious row or column, but it seems like an especially tricky one to me. So I see a cave over there, I think. So we'll go down it. This doesn't seem to lead... oh, there we go. It leads us straight into iron. Just 1 bit of iron. Boom. Okay, 2 bits of iron. I mean, 1 bit of iron's like the worst, right? Because what are you going to do with that? Make yourself a shovel? You're not mining for iron to get a shovel. I mean... there's a tiny chance you are, but even if you're mining to get iron shovels, you're probably getting lots of them anyway. So one iron is useless to everyone. Oh yeah, everyone's saying Desert Temple. I should go in there. I did notice it. I don't know why I didn't say anything about it. It was just like, you know, we'll head there in our own time, because it probably doesn't have anything good. We have to go just in case it doesn't, because if it does, oh okay, 2 creepers. Just not gonna deal with it. That's one of the easiest things to do in Minecraft is to just say no to creepers. I should start a whole like campaign around that, like just say no to creepers. Sounds like a great idea. I don't know what just say no is actually about. I imagine it's something, and probably some weird American campaign about drugs, right? Either way, let's go into the Desert Temple. Everyone's just saying Desert Temple, and it's like I did know there was Desert Temple. I'm so skeptical of Desert Temples because, you know, how, for me at least, they never really contain anything good. Like, at best, we're getting some diamonds. At worst, we get nothing of note. So we got an emerald. That's awesome, right? We got a saddle. Oh, the riding a pig is going to get a lot easier. If we get a... okay, wait, we've got diamonds. Okay, wait. This changes everything. Okay, so if you look at the bingo card, it's going to cover up the screen for a bit. That top row is looking super appealing now, because getting to level 20, not so hard. Creating a jukebox, we can do it right now. So we might have to switch up our entire game plan just based on that one thing. Well, never mind. This is the exception rather than the rule, but I'll still take it. Do we need the TNT? We don't need the TNT. So yeah, that's pretty good. I'm sorry I doubted you, chat. Maybe I should listen to you every now and then. Although, admittedly, you do try to kill people. I'm pretty sure that's what happened on the story mode stream, right? Like, I was like, let's spare him, and you guys are just like, no, murder the witch. That's how I recalled it anyway. And yeah, that's why you don't give chat responsibility all the time. Can you ride a sheep with a saddle? If only. Okay, so I reckon when alpacas come, which they're totally coming, by the way, like, no doubt about that. When alpacas come, you'll be able to ride those with a saddle. Probably not with a sheep just yet. So yeah, we're mixing up our entire game plan right here. We'll make a jukebox anyway, because it's fun, if you ask me. And now we don't have to go to the Nether. Oh, no, we do for 64 soul sand. Which again, really, really easy challenge on there. So, first of all, so we don't mess it up, make the jukebox, and boom, our life gets a lot easier. So we'll place that down right now. That's a challenge complete. Oh, it's covering up the screen still. So now that's green. You see that right there? And we'll ride the pig pretty soon too, because what else are we going to do with the saddle? If we can find a pig, that is. Oh, should we prepare for night? Well, I mean, it's a bit late to have that conversation, isn't it? Like, I think maybe nighttime might come at some point in the future. I don't know, it's just a feeling I've been having. If we could shear the sheep... oh, we can shear the sheep. In which case, problem solved. So, I don't know if I want to go outside at night to maybe get some levels. Oh, I guess we're going to have to, because we only got 2 things from that sheep. Also, super speed villagers. Look at that speed. That's impressive. We're going to have to make our own food. There's a lot of potatoes here. So that's good news, I guess. Gotta love yourself some potatoes. Yeah, if we can cook the potatoes, then we'll be good. Although, I can't... okay, so I want the furnace from the other village, but I can't... you know, I'll just mine some more cobblestone from one of these guys' houses. Like, on the one hand, it's impolite to break someone's house just because you want a furnace. On the other hand... Actually, I don't think there's another hand. I think I'm just being a bit of a hoodlum tonight. Entirely worth it, though. Entirely worth it. Anyway, to look at when is 1.9 for Xbox One. You have no idea how often I get asked this question. I get it asked slightly less than other updates, because some people are like, oh, I'd hope 1.9 never comes to console. You know, I have very low opinions of those people, I will say. But, yeah, I get asked this a lot, and the simple answer is we don't know. The long answer is soonish, probably. I guess that's not a very long answer either, is it? But yeah, I'd imagine June. Not for the 1.9, but for some of 1.9. But, you know, every things change every year, and who knows what will change this year. So, that's enough for a bed now. I want to go kill some stuff tonight. Oh, I have a sword. Why have I not been using that? So I'll kill some stuff tonight, because I don't know how else I'll get the levels. Like, the best way, in my opinion, is probably blazes. But, or is it? Is it though? Is it though? That's the question we have to ask ourselves. Oh, I want to cook potatoes, not iron ore. I knew there was something I was doing wrong there. So now we throw the potatoes in there. It's all going to be good. Oh, if we get a music disc from a skeleton spawner, we'll be pretty good there. So, next up, our goal is, should we go to sleep? I'm going to say no. We have to focus on the... Oh, jeez. Oh. I say we focus on getting to the Nether next. So, the easiest way to get to the Nether is to find surface lava. Your odds of finding surface lava, based on my seed searching on console, is maybe 50-50. And that's if we search the whole map. It's a risky move, but since we might want to find a swamp anyway... No, we don't necessarily, actually. Yeah, it's a risky move with no correct answer. Oh, wait, chat, you tell me. Should we go look for the surface lava, or should we just assume it's never coming? Because that's fair. Oh, wait, we can get the Earth Ender if we just... Oh, and he's gone. You all saw him, he was there, right? That's sad, that's sad. That was going to be great. That was going to be really great. So yeah, we need to find a cave of some form, because that other one was really bad. You know, there are good caves and there are bad caves, and I think that was just indisputably a bad cave. Just indisputably. Oh, there's an Enderman again. Should we just... Okay, let's just stare at him. Like, it's really tricky. Oh. Is it... Oh, it must be delayed AI or something. I don't know what's going on there, but... I don't want to walk... Okay, you know, let's just walk over the Enderman. We only need to get to level 20 for this one, but if we get level 15, we also complete another challenge. Oh, wait, here's an easy way. Creeper blow up. It actually killed him as well. That was so perfect. I was expecting to take some damage. I took no damage, and I perfectly killed him. Like, I can't take actual credit for doing that perfectly, because I was expecting it to go wrong. But you gotta admit, that was pretty nice, right? Anyway, chat is saying surface lava, so I think surface lava's the plan. We shouldn't go at night, but we can kill stuff for fun anyway, and we've got enough food to do it now. Oh man, look at our inventory. It's a mess. So yeah, since we don't need... Oh, okay, I thought the game crashed there. Did that happen for all of you on stream too, right? That was just a big freeze? It felt like it. So just throw all this garbage. We don't need these slabs anymore. We probably won't need them ever, if we're being truthful with ourselves. But, you know, it's good to keep them around. Because the thing about throwing something away is you'll feel really bad if you do need it later. So let's just not, I guess. Okay, just hop right through those. That was amazing. I'm glad you all liked it as much as I did. I was very amused, to say the least. So yeah, we're going to run at night. We could make a bed. Perhaps we should... Oh, did I just run through... Okay, I ran through a skeleton. I was looking at the... Oh, this is a mess. We need to make a... Oh, surface lava! Surface lava! Awesome. Awesome. You can see on the map there's a big red spot. And then you can also see some glowing in the distance. Either of those two things by themselves are good. You combine them together, and either we found the tiniest on-fire mesa biome, or surface lava. Not very much surface lava, but enough. And that means we can go to the Nether, which means we can skip out on a whole bunch of other stustuff. So yeah, thank you to everyone who is joining the stream, by the way, and to everyone who has liked it so far, because it helps out the channel a lot. Lets me know you do like it. I had a theory, actually, that if you use the same phrase to tell people to, you know, like a video or subscribe, everyone just zones it out. And what you should do is every video, like, change it up or something. So it's something I considered doing, and I was like, well, I mean, it's almost like a catchphrase at this point. So If you see me do that, then it means I decided to do it, because it probably... I mean, it makes sense. Like, also, what are we doing here? I've entirely zoomed out and forgotten. We're trying to get water, which we need... Okay, we can actually use that. So, let's just turn all the stuff into this. Make a crafting table right here. Get 2 buckets of water. We can go to the Nether right now, actually. Wait, why can't I... Did I make a cauldron instead of a bucket? How did I even... This is the worst. This is I mean, at least we'll get a challenge done. That's what I really wanted here. Because with 1 bucket, this gets significantly harder. But we'll do it anyway. You know what? Okay, so making an Nether portal with 1 thing is very, very mainstream now. So we're gonna have to do it the hard way, because that's what we believe in, or something. So I'm going to be really careful not to be knocked into lava. It's going to happen anyway. I'm going to cry and we're going to restart the stream, pretend nothing happened. But, okay, that's good enough for me. So now what we do is we make the base of the portal, which we'll do just over here. Again, we don't want to... You shouldn't keep your back to lava. Like, this is asking for bad things to happen. But, you know, maybe that's okay sometimes. And we need to now place the water, scoop... Okay, wait. So like this. Like, we have to do that over and over again, which is... really not recommendable, but it's our plan today. And we got a creeper coming in here to say hello, so I'll let you blow up. It's... Oh, actually, my crafting table. I probably wanted that, but that's all cool. So yeah, pro tip: if you want to make a Nether portal, you can do it with 1 bucket. It's just a lot. Oh no! It's okay. It's fine. I've got stuff in place to stop this. So yeah, like I said, I was really doing this for challenge. Also, okay, look at the graph right now. I'll put it on screen. You see that? We just got 2 challenges, and now we've got a backup plan in case this all goes sour. So that's good. That's good. In case you're wondering, the one in red is the diamond blocks, because we're never doing that. Like it's just not even a consideration. Oh no! How? How? Let's jump in the water there. Okay, so pro tip. Don't let your... Okay, so if you're going to make an Nether portal with only 1 bucket, I recommend not placing lava at your feet. As it turns out, it will hurt you. This is breaking news. I'll keep you up to date as it progresses. But yeah, you don't want to be doing that, it seems. Oh, so let's just kill the Enderman now, because we didn't get an Ender pearl last time, in case you're curious. So we'll just finish. Oh wow, did you see that? We hit him way faster than we reasonably should have. Also, what we can just do right here. Put the saddle on the pig. And that's another challenge done. Minecraft bingo, ride a pig. Take it off screen. Get off the pig because we're being attacked. Oh, by 2... Okay, that's not good. Just get right out of there. Fill up the bucket again, which is now missing. Oh, it's just over there. So yeah, pretty good if you ask me. We might be able to do this in like... So we've been going for 27 minutes. Oh, we've been going a lot longer than I figured. Oh no, we haven't, because... I was a little bit late, and then we didn't start for a few minutes. So we're at about 20 minutes. So yeah, it's 20 minutes because the day-night cycle just went. We're about to be in the Nether. Oh, I need to go get the gravel! I left the gravel behind! That's the first time that sentence has ever been said by anyone. Like, I left the gravel behind. It might as well be on a bingo card, I think you'll never hear people say. So yeah, I want to just... I'll kill them to get the XP. Thank you very much. Because, you know, the XP might be the very last challenge we get to today. Oh, someone gave me a donation? That's a thing you can do on YouTube stream? They just said, can I join? Thank you very much, Hayden Leonard. You did a thing I didn't know you could do. But yeah, I'm afraid this is a solo challenge right now. Although at some point, I will bring back some form of console multiplayer. It's just I want to make sure it's doable in a way that isn't painful for everyone to watch. Because if you ever watch one of those Skyward streams, it's so bad. Like 70% of the stream is just me going, oh, here's me trying to invite people. Here's it not working. So yeah, apparently, if you send... Okay, so I'm not endorsing this, and it's just... I didn't even know you could do this, so... Pro tip right there. But apparently you can donate, and it means your message shows up in green, and it stays at the top of my screen. So in case that's something you want to do, apparently the minimum is £1, or maybe it goes less. Why don't you find out? No, seriously, I don't know. That's a thing you can do apparently. So yeah, with that said, let's find gravel. Oh yeah, the gravel is left behind. The gravel has been left behind. And it's actually going to slow us down. Oh, man. The correct decision was to take the gravel with me because it was valuable. That's gonna hurt. That hurts my soul to say out loud. It really does. Woohoo, Toy Cat skills getting the money, says Go Napple. I don't actually know where that money goes either, because I've had donations enabled on my channel for a while. Because you just tick a box and it happens, and I figured, you know what, might as well tick the box and see what happens, because that's how I live my life. I tick boxes and I get excited by the results. Okay, over there's going to be some gravel on that mountain, I reckon. Man, we have been so slowed down by this. And it's too far away to even consider going back. Although, actually, we need more food. Although, is there gravel in that mountain? There isn't. We're going to go back for gravel. I'm sorry, gravel. Forgive me for I have sinned. Also, did we make the Nether portal wrong? No, we didn't. That's good. I totally ride them. Oh, wait, do we have carrots? No, we don't. I could have totally made a carrot and a stick there. How do you donate, says Sally the Snow Leopard. I have no idea, and I just tick the box and hope for the best. Honestly, stream donations are something YouTube Gaming will mention they were doing. Oh, I got a new gamer pick apparently. Awesome. What did I do to get that? Is that playing for half an hour maybe? Either way, exciting stuff. Oh, but yeah, the comments just up there still. So, I mean, I like it as a solution because obviously on YouTube Gaming streams, you know, there is right now there is, I don't actually get exact numbers, somewhere in the region of 700 people watching, and you know, if a lot of people are chatting, I can't read every comment. Even if I try, even if I say, oh, gravel. Even if I tried to read every comment, it would be physically. Oh, there's cobblestone under the gravel. Has that always been the case, or is that a 1.8 feature? Just give me some flint, Gam. Stop messing around with me here. Oh, what I should just do is get a creeper to blow it up. That'd be the smart move. Oh, there we go, we got the flint. And now we can throw out all the rest of the gravel. Not coming in useful. We can make the flint still. That's all good. Okay, so now we can go to the Nether. We can get that next challenge done, and it's going to be all good. So, more people have been asking how to donate. I have no idea. And I don't know if I even feel comfortable asking for donations at the moment, so I guess it's probably for the best. I don't know, because there is a, you know, there's a problem in, because you know, at some point it creates a almost perverse incentive for me, and I trust me, but I want to make sure everyone trusts me before I do something like that. Because again, you know, what if I don't respond to any comments except the donators? Not that it'll get to that level, but yeah, that's that. So yeah, if anyone can work out how to do it at least, so I can, you know, at least tell someone, because it's weird. It's like, oh yeah, there's a thing you can do. I don't know how you do it, but you can do it. Seems a bit weird to say. Okay, so our next challenges, killing 15 squid is going to be the next challenging one. So while these are in the furnace, oh well, that's in the furnace, I guess. We'll go try and kill some squids. I don't know if you do find them at the edge of the world. That's something I should research actually. The edge of the world. What can it do? Can you find squids there? Maybe I should do that. Or maybe I'm the only one that cares. Find out. Also, we can just make that all full. Awesome. There is no squid here. I don't know what I was expecting, actually. Like, I don't think anything can spawn on the very last block. But I'm pretty sure stuff can spawn before that. Also, okay, so the donate thing has gone away now, so it goes away after 5 minutes. So, if for some reason you donate and I'm not looking at my screen, 5 minutes later it will look away. Well, it's kind of fun we discover this together. That's the best way to do stuff like this, right? Like, YouTube tells me nothing and we just work it out as a team. Or something like that. I don't know if I can officially endorse that. So yeah, next step is both levels, because we need 20, 64 soul sand, and the squid thing. This is actually going to take a surprising amount of time. So I might as well start by just killing everything we can. The squid one, it's actually going to be the bottleneck, I think, because you can't look for squid. You can look for soul sand, you can hunt for XP like this, although you shouldn't do it on non-hostile mobs because it's a bad idea. But there's not much you can do about soul sand. The same person just donated £1 to tell me they'll tell me how to donate if I give them my Skype. I think I'm being threatened into telling people how. So there's one guy that knows how to do it, and that's everyone, it seems. Someone's like pretending they donate, but it has a very different like color if you actually donate. By the way, I don't know anything about it. This is a fresh discovery. Yeah, thank you very much, Hayden Leonard, for that's £2 now. That is what can you buy with £2? Let's think of something exciting. Also, oh, blazes, awesome. Also, soul sand. Also, is that a glitched Nether fortress? Because it's so close to the wall, right? If that's the whole thing, then we've got a very sad end in our hands. No, never, sorry. So what it might be... Okay, so this... I feel weird... Okay, so try and donate the lowest amount possible. If it's 5p, donate that. If it's £1, donate that. Or $1, I think it'd be if you're from US. If someone tries doing it on my channel, because there's a donate button on the channel, or it's like a support button, then feel free. If you want to, and it might show up the message. I can't guarantee it will, but if it doesn't, and you get in touch with me off the stream, and you can actually verify it, because it will show me my end. But I don't know, I'll say hi or something. But yeah, that might be how they've done it. I don't know. I really don't know. And the one person who does know will not tell me, which is it's an interesting position to be in. It's like, aha, I will not tell you how I'm giving this money. I'll just keep on giving it to you. It's a good problem to have, I guess. Anyway, we spent too long talking about donations. Let's focus on the challenge, which right now is going to involve a lot of Nether time. So we'll get ourselves to about level or so. Okay, so let's go to about level 15, because we can then finish up on squid. So, oh, okay, this is not good. Oh, actually, is it so bad? Oh, okay, that was so close. That was very, very close. Yeah, we're just here for the XP, really, because every Nether mob, I think the Wither Skeleton and the Blaze, it could just be the Blaze, gives double XP, 10 instead of 5. Well, I think it might be a little bit of range, but they give double the XP of normal mobs, and as you can see, while I kill them, it's going to go up rapidly. We could also mine Nether Quartz, that wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Can we do it with Stone Pickaxe, though? Oh, we can. So yeah, if we just do both these things at the same time, we'll get XP really fast. So yeah, no one else has had a message go through, so just in case anyone's been trying, I'm sorry if it didn't. But yeah, there's that. It's a pretty cool system, though, right? Oh, wait, go. No, where's that later? Web Skeleton, kill it for XP. That was my intention. Oh, we're back to the soul sand. So we'll keep a stack of that. So we have 15. I'll keep that just there so I can see how much I have at one time. I think it'd be faster if I could blow it up in some way. Like, would it be a good idea to get Gas to deliberately fire at me? I can't say it would necessarily be. Maybe I should try anyway. Just see what happens, you know? Minimum is £1, says Dominic. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your second name. But they say it's £1. I think it's one of whatever your local currency is, unless your currency is worth like 100th of a dollar, in which case it's 100. Because I know you get $1 donations. Does that mean it's cheaper for people to donate if you're in the US than it is in the UK? Because like, because it's probably a euro too, and it's probably a Canadian dollar too. I wish I knew all the currencies in the world. That seems like the most lame, but potentially useful superpower to have. Because you might think there's like 100 currencies. Like, oh yeah, there's like 200 countries. You know, every other country has its own currency, so it all adds up. But you know, there's a lot of like, I don't know why we're talking so much about currency here, but just as a quick little note here, there are so many like rip-offs off the pound, rip-offs off the dollar, and so on. Like, not rip-off. That's the wrong term. It makes it sound like there's a dodgy guy selling pounds somewhere in like Africa. But no, there's actually, so the UK pound, you know, the pound, or yeah, as we call it, or quid. If you speak to someone from urban Britain. Also, so many. What? Well, I was gonna say minions. That's not the term at all. Somehow, because of the weird mob AI, we actually did pretty well from all of that, and we even got a bow, which I want way more than gravel. So yeah, doing pretty well for ourselves. We should eat this. Be good. So what do I miss? Says Alex Burke. So far, we've got. Okay, so I'll show you the bingo grid. We're doing bingo. We're trying to get 5 in a row or column or anything. We've got those 3 done, so we're 3 away from 2 separate ones. Actually, no, wait, I've got soul sand done, so we need to tick that off. In a second, of course, because we're currently killing blazes, which does take a bit of priority, in my mind at least. Easy as that, get the XP. Okay, so pull up the bingo grid again, and tick up soul sand. Okay, so you can see, we just need to get the level, which we're very close to, and we get the squids, and then we're all done. So yeah, just, so many people are asking where the donate button is. I don't know. I think it's the one on my channel. But it could just be that he's got like a beta version of the app which has donate. I don't know how that'd be a thing. If you could let us all know, that'd be good. If you don't want to let us all know, then maybe someone else will like uncover the mystery later. Also, I swear I came down this way earlier, did I not? Oh, I must have let in soul... Oh, right, so we have to mine through the wall to get out. Oh, it's not a very big wall. Yeah, I must have let in lava when I broke the roof to get whatever I got. Nether quartz. Its name always escapes me because I haven't gone mining for Nether quartz in so long. Back when I used to play my the Update Adventures Let's Play, I mean, I'm still in the world, but I'm separate from it. Like, I had to go there once, maybe a week, just to just to protect myself, but not anymore. And I don't do that. No. Okay, we're good. So we don't actually need to go back there anymore, we just need to get the 15 squids killed and get to level 20. Again, 2 easy tasks if we do it right. So if we look from here, we might... Okay, so finding squid is a surprisingly difficult task. Okay, there's one over there. That's 1 squid. Not to be mistaken with a British quid, which sounds a lot like squid. And again, relates to the earlier discussion. Like that. Oh, okay, Billy Gardner says, love the videos, keep it up, and they donated £1. Thank you very much. Could you please tell me how people donate, though? Because it's a weird system. It comes up like, I don't know, you know. Should I not question? Is anyone... Thank you very much, Billy Gardner. Thank you very much. Because I can't tell someone to, you know, tell me how, because then they have to do a second donation, and that's impolite. And I don't want to ask people to, like, hey, so you know you donated once, how about a second time, maybe? Okay, so we killed 1 squid right there, there's 2 more over here. This is a lot easier than I figured, actually. So, don't need the squid in stacks, that's 2. Next up it's 3. Oh, there's going to be 3 and then 4, so we're going to go for some air first. We could use the bow, but I don't know if I have any arrows. And plus, squid are like the lamest animal to ever have, or lamest mob to use. You know, in fact, I entirely forget squids are a mob sometimes. So if I've left them out for top 5, then my apologies. Also, that's 4 right now. Guess who's back again, says Catalina. I'm going to assume it's you. That's my assumption. So, oh yeah, so in terms of what people have missed in terms of, like, the actual talking stuff, we've been trying to work out how people donate, because at least 2 people have now, and it shows up on my screen. But no, we haven't solved it collectively as a chat yet. I mean, I'm not really part of there, because obviously I'm streaming, but we'll work it out sometime. Again, if you have donated through the channel, it hasn't showed up for some reason, I'll check thereafter, and I think I can send a message, actually. Like, YouTube has a really cool donate feature, it's just no one solicits for it, because, you know, it's... I don't say it's not worthwhile, it's just most people have Patreon when they do that, right? Or just a direct PayPal button. Because maybe Google takes a %? I don't... You know, like, as a YouTuber, I usually pride myself on, like, knowing all the weird stuff that goes on behind the scenes. But the donate system's one of those things where it's like, this is probably good and fine, right? I mean, it must be. So that's 7. It might be 6. I hope it's 7, because I'm counting it as 7. We could just go for an extra one. Worst case scenario. Okay, so Cat, you can ride a spider if tamed in the next updates. I don't believe that, Mackenzie. But it would be pretty awesome, right? Oh, my controller just died. Please don't slow me down, controller. Please don't do this to me. Let's check the battery. So pro tip, you check the top right there, and it's low on battery. So if it does it again, I do have some batteries, we'll do a quick switch, and we'll be good there. So we're going to have to kill a lot more hostile mobs as well as these non-hostiles, which we can only do for another few minutes, so it might be worth investing in that. Also, yeah, the thing about squid is like most mods, they spawn and despawn pretty close to you. So just having 2 bodies of water near each other. Oh, on Android it says, okay, so Billy Gardner, thank you very much for the £1 donation, but he gives instructions. So this is what we have from Billy Gardner. If you're on Android, there's a $1 at the bottom of the chat. Click it and donate. And we got another one from Jessica Siriano. So yeah, apparently there is a button at the bottom of the chat. And thank you very much for the $1 donation. And yeah, the minimum, I assume, based on all of this, is 1 of whatever your local currency is. Because $1 is worth quite a bit less than £1. And then €1 is worth roughly $1 now, actually. See, okay, wait. Okay, this is how you make that lame currency superpower slightly more useful, but still extra lame. You make it so they can do instant currency conversions. Because it's like, oh, I'll never have to use Google ever again for currency conversions. Which, pro tip, by the way, you can actually do that. Google even convert to bitcoins. So if you've ever wanted to, I don't know, like Google your net worth and convert it to bitcoins, you can. I think I'm worth at least a bitcoin, which is good. Always want to be worth at least 1 bitcoin. I actually have some bitcoins, funnily enough. Anyway, I doubt most of you are too familiar with your bitcoins, because they're not really a thing that exists. Well, they exist, but they're not a thing that's popular. Also, tiny rabbit, jeez. I've never seen one quite that small. Maybe I have, but what are you doing there? There you go. So yeah, we just need to keep looking for squids. I've lost count, honestly. I think I'm at 9, maybe 10. Yeah, thank you very much, Jessica, and also Harry, and also I think it was just you two, and potentially the other person, because apparently that's how you do things. If you don't have YouTube Gaming, the app, or I guess also on the PC, then that's how you do. I don't know. So lots of people saying there is no $sign. In particular, Isabel Hernandez. Maybe you don't have the latest version of the app. Because with YouTube, you don't need to have the latest one, or with YouTube Gaming, it will just remind you to update. So maybe do that. No. Also, we're at 10 squid right now. We're at level 14, coming pretty close to the end of the challenge, honestly. Coming pretty darn close. But we do need to eat before we die. See, if we kill enough skeletons, we can get arrows to go faster on the squids. So also, I had a creeper go up behind me. That could have probably killed me if I was not running at the time. Which on the one hand is a bad thing. The other hand feels pretty good. What's the bingo challenge? It says in the description. I know so very few people read the description, and that's not being facetious. That's literally like, I don't know what the numbers on, but you know, what's ever in the description that's useful? Just a bunch of links, right? But in this case, that's all the challenge info. So maybe check that out. Come on, zombies, give me some XP. I guess we should just go mining for quartz. Worst case scenario, should nothing come up, because it's probably faster and it's definitely safer than doing this. Oh, 2 more squid. Oh, 1 more squid and a hallucination. Oh no, 2 more squid. So this will take us up to 12, I believe. Everybody wants the 12 squid. So give me a kill. If we had a diamond sword, which we probably could have, because I think we have diamonds that we're not using, we do pretty well. YouTube Gaming. Yeah, YouTube Gaming, I know a lot of people are confused by it, and I was for the longest time. But YouTube Gaming is YouTube's like gaming-only app. And it seems like a weird thing to exist, right? Because you can watch all gaming videos on YouTube. But the idea is it has extra tools to sort by game and stuff like that. And if you like lots of gaming content, like what I do. Actually, yeah, I was going to say, like, do I make gaming content? I'm pretty sure 99% of what I make is gaming content. Then yeah, YouTube Gaming is the app for you. And if you don't like just only gaming, you like a bit of everything, then YouTube's right for you. But apparently on YouTube Gaming, you get a $sign, which allows you to send green messages to me. Like I'll take a screenshot and show it on Twitter or something later. But yeah, interesting stuff. Oh, okay, so we have to kill 2 more squid. I'm gonna go back to the village because we need potatoes. Oh, we need food. I mean, potatoes just a nice way to do that. And that's good. It's got a bingo thing for 15 levels. It's actually for... Oh, wait. Oh, you mean... you're right. I did get the bingo thing for 15 levels. Which means I'm now the same closeness to 2. 16 chicken eggs is a lot harder than 2 more squid. Is there anything else I actually did get while I was here? I don't think there is, right? I don't think there is. Where no chest plates, I failed, actually, so we need to read that one out. Is that everything? I think it is. But we have to walk right now because we're out of hunger, in case you think I'm going too slow. Okay, so we're at 40 minutes right now, roughly, because the second day has come and it's going. That's how I know, by the way. And we're so close to finishing, but yeah, no cigar. So, is that... Yeah, we need to have some cooked meat of some form. I don't want to wait here while it does it, but I don't think I have an alternative. I need something to do for XP. Villager, you got anything I can do for some XP? Oh, they do, because I have an emerald. Not enough emeralds for... I don't think there's anything you can buy with 1 emerald, actually. It's worth a look, though. Oh, there we go. 10 gold ingots. Oh, wait, we traded gold ingots for... It's still worth it, because we don't need the gold. And now we use the emeralds to buy... nothing, it seems. Whatever, I'm fine. So this will probably be enough to last me the game. Just to be safe, we'll do that too. Was he glowing with a potion? Did I imagine that? Okay, so now we go back. We gotta kill 2 more squid, get 5 more levels, and the challenge is over. I'm excited. I'm excited. Once we do this, we'll probably try either the same... Would it be cool to do the same one, or refresh it and try another one? I guess we'll have to decide, won't we? Yeah, I think we'll just let the chat decide afterwards. Soy Cat is not on the PC. I am not on the PC. I tried to keep my HUD size roughly the same as the PC to make it just... Because in the ideal world, it would just be Minecraft on any platform, right? Like, obviously, certain things platforms do, right? But right now, it's like, what do you want for Minecraft? And there's a billion tick boxes on each platform. And PC generally is a little bit ahead. But it's not as simple as play PC for best game. It's like, play PC for slightly better game, but then there's this or that you might want from the console, and then there's this from the Pocket Edition you might want. It's just like, that's tricky. We go for a second row, I guess. That might be a fun... I mean, it makes sense to continue. I mean, I don't want to lose everything we've done so far here. Also, the time I need the squids, they're all suddenly so shy. Or I guess they're just not spawning in general. Which is just as bad as being shy. Maybe worse, maybe worse. How tall are you, please answer? I'm 5 foot, like, just say 5'9". That's what everyone does, right? They slightly embellish it. Because I think it's somewhere between 5'8" and 5'9", but I haven't measured myself in a long time. And that's the thing you need to do to give an accurate measurement. So, instead, we make one up, and because most of you won't see me next to another object of a similar size, it sounds about right. Also, I swear I saw a squid over there, right? Did you all see it too? Yeah, imagine... Okay, there's 1 squid. Please be a second squid somewhere. I don't know what it is in Minecraft. When you ever need something in particular, it's next to impossible, right? How did you do the bingo overlay? It's just me screen capping the website. You can see if I was to switch window here, it changes the whole thing. I hope I didn't show anything I should have right there. But yeah, that's how I did that. I could do a full-on bingo overlay where I took a picture of it, which would make sense, because I rolled it on stream. This way I can re-roll it too and stuff. Which I do, but again, terrible idea. So, seeing any squid? Not a single one. So we hop out of the water, we'll head over to there, and we'll be good. Again, so close to finishing the challenge. I feel like we could have done like half an hour if we'd stayed focused, we hadn't figured out the gravel, all that stuff. I did learn today that, you know, doing an effort with 1 bucket, it's actually pretty doable. I thought it'd be way harder than it was going to be. And it's always nice when you learn you can do something you didn't necessarily know. So, is that a squid or just a block? That's definitely just a block. Rivers are way better to find squid in, if you do find them, because there's less swimming involved. Whether we'll find one or not is a different question. I don't know if you're meant to find squid in rivers, but I always do anyway. So, maybe it's not a good idea to check here. Maybe. Also, there's a river going through the swamp. I didn't know. Again, it's something I never thought about, but it actually works that way. So we're having a learning experience here together, everyone. And pro tip, if you play the seed, there is in fact a swamp up here. So if I was to do that, or if I do go for the second row, that's my way of doing it. Which also, you know, should just... Squid, Where are all the squid? Why are there no squid? Why is life so cruel and unfair? I'm just kidding, of course. Anyway, so as usual, it's Toycat on PC, and on console, yeah, you're right. And on console, it's Toycat on Xbox, IBX Toycat on PlayStation. I don't even know what it is on Wii U. Like, I know I own IBX Toycat, but on a different console. So I think I'm IBX Fake Cat on this Wii, but I'm not entirely sure. IBX Fake Cat is like my go-to now. It's become such a go-to that other people are being the fake IBX Fake Cat, which there's almost a perfect there's a perfect something to it. Also, I could have 15 squid already. That's the worst bit because I lost count. Like, it makes it like at least 100 times worse, right? No? Okay, maybe. Okay, just one more look over there, and we'll be all good. There's gonna be a squid. It's gonna happen. We found too many squid here before, but just none to show up now. Okay, squid. No, none. Again, no. There's another section over here. Be my savior, squid. Not a single one. Always at the mercy of the Minecraft gods. Always at the mercy of the Minecraft gods. I hear a sheep bowing, and a part of me thought that might be relevant to... Oh, wait! Yes! Okay, so we're going to try and fire arrows at it. I don't know if they go too far through water, though. No, they don't. And there's two. Okay, that's just magical, isn't it? Okay, so we need to get to the surface fast. Okay, there's 15 squid. We can surface and do this at the same time. Okay, so now we just need five more levels, and we complete the challenge. In the description it says do 5 challenges, and you did 5. I don't know if you've ever played bingo. I'm not gonna this. You know, it's not a common game. So just in case you haven't, you have to do 5 in a row to get bingo. Then usually, I don't know if this is just what I did when I was younger and did it, but then you go for like second row, so like two rows of something, and then after that, sometimes you'll do like the full card. So in this case, I literally cannot do the full card, so that would be useless. But I think if we get level 20, we might focus on the next step. Who knows? What's up? Always gonna blow up my portal. Can't ever be polite, can you? So, like, 6 stabs is actually gonna be pretty easy. We've basically done it already. Potion of Regen is something we should prepare for now, actually, because we have all the tools, just not the ghast goodies. Ghast goodies, I like that. What is the seed, Toy Cat? It is Bingo Cat. It's a beautiful seed, isn't it? People keep talking about mods, and I think they're talking about me. Yeah, it's a little bit confusing that there's the word mod and then there's the word mod, and they're entirely separate. Also, okay, we don't want to be on fire. I mean, again, that should be somewhat obvious, right? But all seriousness, yeah, don't want to ever be on fire. Hopefully the ghast drops in ghast tears. If not, like we just can't do anything about those guys. I guess, okay, look, for now, let's get XP. We'll come back later. Oh, actually, wait. Mining XP on the surface, not always the best of ideas. Yeah, we'll just get XP back here. Hope they come over to us, and if they do, we get their ghast here. Because I want to do 2 lines too now. How do you do live videos? Please answer. It's the same way you'd record a video, but you send it to a server live while you're doing it. So there's programs that do this for you, like OBS. So you're seeing the video as it's being made, basically, which is a cool idea. It really works mostly for gaming because of that reason. Like, gaming content's usually not too edited, or at least, you know, the gaming content people stream, and that's why live streams got popular around the same time that gaming got big. Because, you know, I think, I guess, that might not be so obvious to everyone is that gaming on like live streams and I guess gaming on the internet are both new trends, like last 5, maybe 10 years, which is a weird world we live in, right? Weird world we live in. So I can't take up the bingo cards as well, Taylor. I forget just how big it is. But yeah, I should have done that, shouldn't I? Got a hashtag going about that, like Toy Cat moved the table. Don't worry, it's gone. It's gone. We're all good. We're all just magical. Also, I'm going to be eating rotten flesh for the rest of the run, which is not a food I ever recommend eating, especially when it gives you hunger poisoning or hunger. I think it's just called hunger, right? Yeah, it's just called hunger, which is a little misleading if you ask me. So yeah, we're very, very close to level 20. I think it'll probably be about 50 minutes by the time we do it, which is... It's not good timing. Don't let me fool you in that way. Also, we gotta avoid those things. Also, there's a bunch of like blazes around here that have just not cared about my existence. Didn't get any of the XP. Oh, we're gonna die if we're not careful. We're so gonna die. Let's just get out of there. Hop back through here. And pretend that none of that happened. Easy as that. I guess we're gonna get enough nether brick to make some slabs, because then we can do it with... Oh, we haven't been mining any of this whole time. So we'll throw away the single cobblestone. And... yeah, let's just get these last few levels. I don't know why I'm having so much of an issue with it. Okay, let's just mine this. Just do it. Just, come on. Give me that last 2 levels. Toy Cat, do you like Pringles? Says DJ Sheeps. I do like Pringles. I don't know what it is about Pringles that makes them so distinct from regular crisps. Or potato chips. See, I'm getting better at, like, converting live. That way, when I'm in America, I won't end up... Wait, what? Yeah, there's a lot of weird conversions that you get mixed up. But yeah, to stay on the point, I don't know what it is that differentiates them from other crisps, like Addo. Like, I obviously I know they come in a different container, but they do taste very good, and I would gladly eat Pringles all day if that was an option. If it was like, Toy Cat, what do you want to do today? Do you want to go to the park? Yeah. Do you want to, I don't know, watch Batman vs Superman? Yeah. Wanna go eat some Pringles? Heck yeah. That's my... I guess I'd need a personal assistant to ask me what I want to do that day. Or, I guess I could just be like a young child. I guess again, that would have to be. But yeah, that's... well, actually, I mean... Is there any options where you can just decide to be a young child? Like, you know, being an adult is just too hard for me. I'm just gonna go back to being a child. Let's just, everyone forget that I grew up. And we'll just go back in time 20 years. Sound good for everyone? Sounds good to me. I don't know if that's a realistic option you can do. Come on. If this pickaxe breaks before I... we're going to attack it. Okay, wait. There we go. Little cube. We'll just go to the real world and finish this. I just want to get that last thing done. That's all I want from life right now. So... okay. We're good? We're good. I can show you around America, so it's fine now. See, I always like to believe America's a small country, but I think it's a little bit big for... I should have just finished him, like... It's just, you know, the self-preservation kicks in. It's like, you know, Toy Cat, sometimes you shouldn't let creepers blow up in your face. I didn't take any damage, surprisingly. Which is nice. No one likes taking unnecessary damage. Oh, 20, okay. We freeze the time of whatever it is on the video. I can't see. I think it's about 53, 54 minutes. A little bit slower than I would have liked. But that's one row done. Now what we could do is we could go for the second row. I don't know if I'm too amazed by that one though. So what I think I'll do instead is I'll re-roll. And we'll do another challenge. Because, I mean, this stream's been a little bit less than an hour. Usually the stream's gone for a little bit longer than that. Plus I think I could do a second time a lot faster. So does that sound good to everyone? Does that sound good? Should we re-roll? Re-roll it maybe? 50 minutes. If you want to do this exact same challenge with the exact same seed, it's Bingo Cat, and the seed, I said it earlier, but it's 818958. So with that said, yeah, we're going to re-roll on stream. Just got to back out. Exit without saving, I guess. And let's do this. So yeah, thank you to everyone who has the donating thing, I guess, and also liked the stream and did other weird thing. Toy Cat, are you from Huddersfield? Says Yassi HD Gamer. I went very close to Huddersfield once. Does that count as me being from there? I'm not, unfortunately. Although I do know it exists, which is more than most people, probably. Also, I'm not creative. So, we call it new mob. And then we reroll the bingo right here. So again, we'll do the same thing. Oh, also I went easy. Should we be on easy? Let's just play normal. So what we're going to do is we're going to re-roll it right now. And whatever we get, we have to stick with it. So, new card. Oh, re-roll. Okay, so here you can see. Wait, it just re-rolled twice, I think. Do you see that? It was a separate challenge and then... whatever. This is how we go. So, every type of chest plate, that's... No, diamond chest plate, that's off the list, so we'll read it. Every type of legging, read for the same reason. Finish on top of the world, actually pretty easy. IF Ender, questionable, but we might have to go for it. Oh man, this is a bad one. This is a really hard one. 3x3 leaf cube, that's doable. 4 types of saplings, doable. Potion of fire resistance, pretty doable. Yeah, these 5 I think is the one we're gonna go for. If anyone has any, like, if you want to leave ones, this will be column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4, column 5, row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me know if you think you see a better one. But to me, this one is the easiest 5. Because 16 pistons, where no chest plate, it's, it does itself, so this is really 4. 64 brick star, killing an enderman, yeah. 15 fire charges. How do you even make 50? I know it's coal, gunpowder, and something else, but none of those things are particularly easy to get. And pistons, you need coalstone, you need wood, you need a bit of redstone. It's tricky, but it might be easier. It's a hard one to make a call on, actually. So yeah, okay. So full line set, pretty doable. I want to do that anyway. Build a glass cube and fill it with lava. Again, quite doable. This is a mess. I don't want to do this. So no. Yeah, I think this 5, column 6. I don't know if that's sarcastic. I assume it is. Texture pack add toy cat, says Jackaboy Gaming. Most people don't like texture packs, or most people like a texture pack but don't like a particular texture pack. So what we'll do is we'll turn on city texture pack, or cartoon. I like cartoon because yeah, we'll use the cartoon texture pack. It's cute and stuff. Well, actually, steampunk's I think the most. We need something where I can understand what everything is. So city might be the best. So row 5, row 4. Row 4. Oh, I didn't even properly. Okay, 2 gold blocks. Pretty doable. Iron golem. Oh, that's quite tricky. Destroy monster spawner. Very luck based. Like, this might happen, but I can't guarantee it. 4th meant spider eyes can do. Tame a wolf can. So yeah, if I get a monster spawner, heck yeah, we do this. If I don't, I can't make a guarantee like that. So okay, that's easy enough. So we're doing either row 4 or row 5. Admittedly, we can't do diagonals because of these. That's a shame, but yeah, leaf cube is got to be the first one. Saplings, no, saplings is first. Leaf cube is second because we just need shears. Then we go to the Nether. We get the potion of fire resistance, which is killing magma cubes. Again, reasonably easy to do. We ride a pig. Ooh, very luck based. These are both. These two things can kind of come together, but yeah, worst case scenario we switch to bricks. IF Ender. Yeah, worst case scenario we switch there. But let's give it a try. So I'm going to do this at an even time. So we'll start at exactly 7 past, whatever hour. Actually, wait, we should start now. So it starts at exactly 7 past. So let's do it. So I'm going to take this off screen now. And hopefully you'll screenshot it if you need it. And let's do this. So many people say plastic. Plastic's the worst texture pack. I mean, in my opinion. I know I'm going to offend a lot of people with that. But I cannot stand plastic, personally. Like, it's just so. Oh. Apparently, a lot of people are on that though, so that's interesting. Oh, someone says city. Well, even though like 8 times as many people said city, I mean, it's only fair that we do have that. So that said, I didn't do the seed. My bad. It's got to be the same seed just to make it fun, and because otherwise you could get an amazing seed to make things better. Whereas I think this random seed, I guess you could learn it later on, but that's cool. Does that say 3x3x3 leaf cube? Yeah, it does. So 27 leaf blocks. Really easy to do, actually. So new wob. Gotta stick the name. Then you'll actually type in a seed if you want a seed, and it's bingo cat. So bingo cat. Easy as that. And now, are we all good? We're all good. Let's give this a try. Did the live stream crash? I do not believe so. It could always be your end at that point. So, let's look at how did you learn about Minecraft the first time. I tell this story a lot, but in case anyone hasn't heard it, I had a friend that was really into Minecraft videos, like back in 2011, or maybe he was into, or maybe he'd just seen a couple. But anyway, like him and a friend were just both like, yeah, Minecraft's like the best thing, and I did not buy it. I was like, no, I've seen Minecraft. No, thank you, because like the way it dominated gaming at the time was just the most bizarre thing to me. I was just like, you know, I'm fine. But eventually, I was around his house. We ate pizza or something. He went to sleep pretty early, and I was like, well, I guess I'll play some of that Minecraft tonight. And then I played all night, like literally all night. So it was maybe 11 p.m. And then he wakes up at 7 and he's like, you still playing Minecraft, dude? And I'm like, yeah. And that was my first Minecraft experience. Very addicting game. Very addicting game. I built a stone castle. It was good. If I could get the files off him, like it's obviously a really old computer from him from a long time ago, I would. But I don't think that is possible. Otherwise, it's a cool idea though, right? Anyways, we're going to go back to the desert temple because we need to find the saddle. Otherwise, our plans have to change. And also we need to get at least a sapling from one of these, so... Because 4 types of saplings, one of the easiest ones is jungle. So we'll just break a bunch of leaves. Hopefully we also find some... Oh man, trees. Stop holding out me, trees. You know, actually, okay, what we'll do is if we chop down enough tops of trees, then it'll save us a whole process. So... So we get Maximus WP asks if you can do YouTube as a job, what would you do? That's a good question. Right now what I would be doing, probably, is working in software development, I guess. Because, you know, that's what I qualified myself in. Realistically, I'd probably be doing something else on the internet. Like, you know, I've been enjoying writing the Amazon book thing recently, which is just a random idea I decided to do. I'd probably pick something else and do that all the way. Because... honestly, even before doing YouTube, like any work where I was, you know, doing anything with video games. So, at one point I was writing guides about games. At one point I was writing reviews for games. At one point I was just writing about news for games. I loved it all. I really do. I don't know what it is about video games, but when I was younger, I was just like, I want to do something with those. I think it was like I want to make those. Making video games is hard, but playing and like anything involving games to me is like the dream job. Like I said, whether it involves writing about them or any of those things. So yeah, that's what I'd probably be doing right now. Also, how have we not got a sapling yet? How long have we been doing this? I don't know what time we started either. Again, we have to do it based on night cycles. Should we just give up and assume it's never happening? Or assume... It could have happened already and then maybe I missed it. Okay, so in the meantime, we need to get... So, finished on top of the world. Can't really help that now. Actually, if we get enough jungle wood, we can kind of speed up that process. So yeah, we just chop down a bunch of trees like this. Eventually a sapling will appear somewhere. Do you have Black Ops 3? I do, Diamond Ninja. Soy Cat, I heard that PS3 online gaming is getting shut off. Is it true? Not for a while now, although I will imagine it's coming relatively soon because it's free. And it's a big loss maker for Sony. I can only imagine. That's me going off on a limb there. But yeah, it's definitely not true in the really short time. Also, is that a sapling I see? No, it's not. What's with the trees holding out me today? Wow, I'm lagging hard. That's a bummer. I blame the internet. Oh, thank you very much, Ethan Stoyanov. They say, love your vids, please respond. It only takes a few seconds, says Ethan Stoyanov. So yeah, the thing is, I can, if you send, again, this is just me saying the facts. I'm really worried that it will come across the wrong way. But if you send a donation, it does send you a message in green, so I can always respond to it. So if you have something you absolutely have to say and it's worth spending $1, then you can do that. But yeah, thank you very much for the £2 donation. Because again, I don't even know how, like, if that money eventually it obviously clearly will eventually end up somewhere near me, but it doesn't actually go directly to me. I think it goes through YouTube. I have to go speak to someone about that, I guess. maybe they do send it, maybe they don't. Maybe it's trapped in limbo somewhere. I guess we really can't say for sure, can we? When we decides to do Minecraft as a career. Minecraft, I wouldn't say Minecraft is what I describe what I do as, or what my job as, but yeah, to kind of answer the big question. Honestly, it's just because I started playing it and people really like watching it, and online, some people might get really bizarrely choosy about what they want to do, like, oh, I only want to play this game for YouTube. But the reality, also, you know what, we're going to restart this one. This has gone so terribly. Like, I got a sapling at some point, and I didn't realize it. Okay, so we have to change out our batteries anyway, because they've just died again. So this was the test run. Now we're doing it for real. So again, if you want to see the bingo card, you can do so. 1 second. Okay, so. Oh man, I keep my batteries in this weirdest little pack thing. So throw out the old batteries. It's kind of stuck in there. Switch in some new ones. I'm usually pretty fast at this because usually I'm doing stuff, but I'm not very good today. Let's do this. We know Stefan loves this Connor Doxy. Yeah, I'm glad about that. We have a sapling, says Emily Cooper. I realised way too late. I don't know how long I had it. It was probably like 30 seconds. Yeah, we're just going to restart that one. If you want to see the bingo card again, here it is. We're going for bottom row, which is why I was getting the saplings. And I was just really bummed out the speed it was going. I feel like maybe if I knew what I was doing, I could have done it faster. And because we want to beat our previous time of 50 minutes, we need to know what we're doing. So, Bingo Cat is the seed we're going for again. You know what, we can actually just leave out jungle trees. Or we shouldn't, but we can. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll go to the edge first and do it that way. Okay, that's everything. New wob, of course. There's something about the word wob that's just inherently funny to me. Like, wob, 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 wob. Maybe that's just me. And okay, this time, enough people asked for it. I'm going to put myself through personal hell to show you all the plastic texture pack. Because, again, I'm going to critique all of your favourite texture packs, and this is not a good idea. You should not insult something people like. But, I don't know, honest feelings or something. What's your favourite block? I think I come up with a different answer every time someone asks this, so I'll just deliberately pick one today and say, blue stained clay. It's a nice block, isn't it? Okay, this is starting at 21, 15, 30, 35. Okay, yep, 21, 15, 35. So yeah, this jungle actually looks pretty nice in the plastic texture pack. The map, it's just a blob. I don't get any detail on this map, it's just... everything hurts, I can't work out where anything is. It could just be me, like... But I mean, look, my dot isn't even working out where I'm going. I have to guess based on its movement. I'm sorry. You all did this to yourselves. So if you don't want to see your... Oh, wait. Do you see those vines just growing in front of my eyes? That's pretty cool. So yeah, if we look around long enough, we might find a sapling which fell by itself. It's unlikely, but it's possible. Because sometimes the trees glitch and they break, and therefore they do that kind of thing. Yeah, oh, wait, see, there we go, first block. Okay, this is going well. So then we chop down this tree. This might actually be an oakwood tree. I can't tell because of the texture pack, but that's fine. Bro, lapis is amazing. I mean, lapis is nice. Unless you mean lapis is nice in this texture pack. Can you get Toycat shirts? Says Flashwing Lee Y. You can at shirts.ibxtoycat.com. It redirects you to the place you can get them. Because, yeah, there's a TeePublic deal going on there. Oh, I need to crouch to make this actually work properly. Anyway, normal text flash texture. I hate that one. No, says Jadaway Gaming. Yeah, I feel ya. So yeah, after like I guess we do this run because we're still speedrunning right now. I'd like to like have a full-on like kind of chat conversation to try and work out the whole donation thing. It still feels a bit. You know, it feels like we have to work out some grammar rules before I can solicit them. Is it called soliciting? Well, it's also something else, but that's fine. Also, I got an oak sapling anyway. I didn't actually get a spruce sapling, so everything's wrong. I don't know what my saplings look like. How did I get an oak sapling from punching a spruce tree anyway? Was it a spruce tree? Was it not a spruce tree? Are these spruce trees or not? This is me doing a speedrun, but in a super handicap mode. So we're just going to break as many top blocks as we can. Can I donate $1 American? Yes, you can donate $1 of any currency. Well, actually, yeah, I think it has to be your currency, but any currency of the place you live in. There are many countries that have multiple currencies. Oh, again, let's go into currency talk. I know you're all so psyched for it, but I actually do happen to know that Zimbabwe has 4 currencies, because Zimbabwe is the place where you joke at like, oh yeah, it's worth 10 billion Zimbabwean dollars. That's based on the real thing. Their currency was just so worthless because they kept printing more to fix all their problems that now they have to use everyone else's currency. So they accept the South African. It's got a funny name like the rand or something. They accept the dollar, maybe even the pound, or maybe it's the euro. Either way, they accept a billion currencies because they can't trust their own one. So, fun fact for you all. Currency talk. It's everyone's favourite talk. Also, we're only looking for jungle saplings now, I think. Oh, actually, wait, let's quickly check this is spruce. We have to waste some time on that. I don't know why the jungle trees are being so unreliable about saplings. I guess maybe they have a lower drop rate. I don't believe that to be the case, actually. But either way, we'll find one. Or do we need one? We don't need one. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll break as we go. If we get the last sapling, it's good. Okay, we got an apple. That's not what I was going for. You know, okay, you know, I'm done. This is my sign that I will go insane if I keep doing that. So instead, we'll run this way. We'll find the village. We'll see if we get something. I will admit, this is a very nice sand texture. Look how smooth this whole desert is. Look how smooth the whole thing is. Not the currency tool. Will this go up on your main channel? It will. It will. I usually upload those streams. Although I think I'm going to be making a video later tonight on the it's called the Gizmo update or something. The April Fool's one from Mojang. I'll probably be doing that. I think $1 is equal to £11.84, right? So it's no lang. If that is sarcastic, I like your joke. If it's not sarcastic, maybe we need more currency talk to teach you your conversion rates. Oh, jeez. See, conversions, like, to me, actually, because at first I just assumed, you know, money just magically turned into other money. But conversion rates have a whole own fun history, which we'll learn next time on the next episode of Currency with Toycat. Because, you know, you might think currency has a fixed price, but there's like spreads and there's other word stuff. Donation goes to Omnimedia to support IBX Toycat. Does it actually say that, Catherine Sherber? Or does it, or are you just assuming because my network is Omnia? Because it is, of course. But because I know they go. I'm pretty sure they get they get, you know, money before me, and then they probably send it. I mean, I'd assume that's how things work. But again, can't be too sure. I mean, why do people like this texture pack? I really can't work it out. Like, some blocks are nice. Look at this sandstone, pretty darn nice. I'll give you that. You can have that one for free. But just some stuff is so painfully ugly, and confusing. Oh, look, the wheat. Is it grown? I can't tell. No, it's not. Learn something new every day. Okay, this time we're going to take the furnace with us. That's a mistake I learned from last time. So we go into this house. There's no library here. That's a bummer. So we make a crafting table. Who's in favour of this crafting table? Oh, you got in my way. Make a crafting table, make a wooden pickaxe. And we'll take just one of them. We don't need two. And that saves me a bit of time later on. Can't wait for to a currency. My new favourite series says JBlitz15. See, I mean, enough people say that, and eventually currency talk will come back, and we'll all suffer for it together. It'll be great. So I dare to do this in the Mass Effect texture pack. I need to do like a Mass Effect texture pack challenge at some point, just to torch myself a bit more. That'd be a fun way to do mega hardcore, right? Wait. That's totally okay. That's the next stream idea. It might not be next week because that's probably something I need to do. But yeah, I'll totally do a Minecraft stream at some point where I. Also, what is the color of? Why is the color of the cow so off? Like it's. We're not going to explain that one. Oh, I like their meat though. It looks a little bit nicer. We might have to eat this apple to. Yeah, I might do that eventually. Jump over the gap. Get some coal. Can't be missing out on valuable coal. We'll get free stone while we're here, because, you know. Oh, okay, and that's why you don't go for free stone. No such thing as free stone. Always gotta fall into a pit if you want to get it. Toycat, do you collect anything? Says Comic Book Vault Kid. I've been collecting his shop glass from every country I go to. So I've got a nice collection of those. I collected Pokemon cards for a bit. Most of my cool collections, though, are digital now. Like my Hearthstone card collection, I'm pretty proud of. Like I've got a bunch of cool gold cards. Shinies, if you will. Okay, we're finally at the village. We can... Again, I can't even tell if this stuff is harvested. I know that is. Okay, now we're starving. Perfectly on time. Well, I mean, there's no good time to starve, but... It's a bit better to starve now than 2 minutes ago. Put the stuff down in the exact same place. Put the raw beef in there. Put the wait, no. Wait, is that gonna work that way? Okay, but we don't want to burn the crafting table. So yeah, we're gonna eat this. Then we're gonna use that to get ourselves some more food. Hey, wait, carrots. No, wait, we need potatoes. So there are potatoes somewhere around here. I don't know how I'd find them. Oh, the villagers are harvesting all their own crops. I mean, I can't really be angry at them because, you know, it is their crops. But on the other hand, I am actually quite angry at them. Who do they think they are? Harvesting their own crops and stuff. Next, they'll be asking me to contribute. It's okay, thanks for Skyward's tips. You're welcome. There's a lot of people being really negative in the video, like, oh, I don't like these tips. They're actually, you should rename the video beginner tips or something. But I'm glad I helped some people out. I mean, that's the eternal problem I'm going to have on my channel, right? Because obviously, people like to learn stuff they haven't learned before. But the thing about knowledge is it has to come from somewhere. So that's the problem. What's the first game you ever played and enjoyed? That's a really hard one. The oldest game I can remember playing and enjoying was probably Micro Machines for the PlayStation 1. Oh, also, we need to make a stone pickaxe. Should we? Yeah, we're going to do that. Then we'll get some iron, as well as small coal. We'll smelt that together. I don't know why we're doing that, actually. Oh, we need to go to the Nether, that's why. Oh, wait, we can just do that with all the free iron we'll get from the thing over there. So we'll make a stone pickaxe first, just for speed. So get the baked potato. Make the stone pickaxe. Put the bread down here, because, like, I'm going to think this is a map at some point. Like, look at the bread, look at the map. Surprising amount of similarity. I'm just saying. Do you want to stay in the European Union? It says MDFer. That's a pretty serious conversation for a Minecraft stream. I will say, I haven't decided yet. That's all I can say right now. I did a whole video on it on my second channel, actually, and it's the first one that, or it was the first one that comes up when you search, like, Brexit explained. I was pretty proud of that. Like, took on a political topic at the same time. Didn't seem to offend everyone. Also managed... Oh, we got the saddle. Okay, there we go. We're now cemented on this. Oh, it's the same stuff. Maybe they made what are they called? These things. Desert temples? Not random. Because that's suspicious that I got 4 diamonds from the same chest as last time. Okay, so if you could, what use for silverfish would you add? If I was in charge of Minecraft development and I could fix the silverfish, give me a second to think about this one. I'd make the silverfish a random spawn in the overworld, so you know you gotta fear it in that way. And I'd make the silverfish. Oh wait, no, wait, cool idea. Make the silverfish able to, like, possess mobs, and then the mobs maybe get better AI or something like that. That's my idea. Just came up with right now. Don't know if I like it too much, but I'm sticking with it. So with that said, riding a pig is one of our challenges today. I think we can do that today. Yeah, there we go. So riding the pig, it's going to be our first challenge completed in the first 10 minutes. So 10 minutes of challenge, we'll be at 50 minutes and we're all good. Show the bingo card. Ride a pig, yeah. Okay, next challenge we want to do is get to the Nether. We've got 11 iron again, which, if we don't make a cauldron, we can use pretty effectively. Wait, did I put armor on? I did, okay. So, we want to make a bucket, maybe 2, and then shears. So we need at least... Oh, where are shears? I have no idea. Are these shears? These are shears. So let's do the leaf cube thing now. I could cheat by saying that that's basically 3x3. But we won't. We'll make one for realsies. Also, why is the thing not attacking me? I guess the skeleton is. Also, I need to use the iron sword I have. Wooden pickaxes are not designed for combat, as it turns out. Maybe in 1.9 though. But no, for real. Okay, so now we just take these 7. And we use what we have here, and we just expand it. So you see right there? If we look, we probably need a few more than this. But here we have a... Because, I don't want to use a tree by itself. We'll use a tree as a basis for this. And look at that, it's a 3x3 cube. And then if we separate it from everything else, because again, probably only fair if we do the challenge that way. Oh, I broke some of the blocks of this. Yeah, 3x3 leaf thing, which means we're 2 challenges down. Doing pretty well, if you ask me. So, show bingo card. 3x3 leaf cube, awesome. Also, we need only 1 more sapling type. Which is, so we have spruce, we have oak, we have acacia. Birch is the easiest one, but there's no birch in sight. We'll work on that though, we can work on that. Either way, I think that's okay, that's definitely 3x3x3. It's missing a couple of blocks here, and this... Oh, this entire thing needs... Okay, so it's not actually properly done yet until this is replaced. So I can't say yatched, says Zach 1, 2, 3, 4 LeBlanc. I like that you've clearly watched a few. I don't know how often I say the word yatched, but it's one of my favourite ways to incite some violence. Or violence isn't the right word, but some controversy I get. Where are all the donations going, says Maximus. I don't know where they're going. Somewhere, I assume. But no, if you mean like, is there a cause they're all going to? I cannot say for sure there is. Also, is some of this disappearing, or is it just me imagining that? It feels like it was. Oh, I made this 4 by something instead. So we need to get rid of this. Wait, I don't know why I'm having so much problems with this. So then we use these two. It's like a hedge that we're permanently trying to make better. Yeah, I made it 4 by something instead. That's not a good idea. So then we just shear this side off. Finish in this last block. Boom, floating 3x3 cube. That took longer than I thought it would, actually. Just because I wanted to make it perfect. Bingo card, says someone. I should yell out bingo when I get bingo, shouldn't I? I mean, there's something you should yell out when you get anything. I don't know what it is, but there's a thing you should, yeah. Also, the zombie's just so preoccupied by the village that I can just swoop in, do this, and hope he doesn't notice. And indeed he doesn't. So, just because I kind of like the idea, this time I'm going to do the same thing, where I make the Nether portal without using 2 buckets, just 1 bucket. It's a little bit more challenging, but that's part of the thing. And we're not going to forget gravel. See, I learn. So, do you get paid by YouTube? Says Anactrita, yes. Triangles not really nice in Minecraft. That's why Illuminati confirmed. It is a little suspicious, if you ask me. And this is where the X-Files music will play. Is that X-Files? Sounds X-Files. Shit, we got a bunch of gravel here that is not turning into flint. There we go. That's flint. Now we can throw away this gravel. We're not going to. We kind of are gravel, but we should really. We actually have to kill a bunch of mobs and turn them into meat first. Also we need XP. Oh, we don't need XP this time. That's not one of our challenges. We don't care about XP. So yeah, because we don't have enough food to go to the Nether just yet. So we need to fix that somehow. The best solution is usually meat because it has high saturation content. Or value, or whatever. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, bingo card is on screen again. My bad. Should we just make it smaller so I can leave it permanently there? I feel like that might be a good compromise too. Because I'm going to be terrible and I'm going to do this a lot. Oh my jeez! Wow. That creeper outplayed me that time. I'll give the creeper that. Like, he jumped on top of the thing, so he could jump off. Oh! Get behind the building. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I was just an insta-hit, not that. I'm sorry, friend. I don't really care about his feelings. Getting attacked by a skeleton. We're low on food, so we need to do this before we do anything else. Wait for the skeleton to come around the corner. Instantly swipe it. See this? Oh, no! Whoa! These villagers are just determined to get in the way. Like, that is their goal in life, it seems. And they're doing a pretty darn good job. Oh, we can't throw flint in the furnace, can we? So, we need... What are you... What? So ridiculous. Anyway. Okay, so let's move on from this to... Does the zombie care about me? No, he doesn't. I guess let's make a chest first, because we have too much stuff we just need to get rid of. And while we do that, we'll throw the pork chops and some planks in here. 1, 2, 3. Then we'll make a chest and make it face the wrong way, because we don't care. We'll put 3 of the saplings we have in there, as well as this, as well as that. Just all the stuff we don't need, because, filling up your inventory is a really dangerous way to just not really achieve too much. White wool, sure. Oh, we also need to get a bunch of blocks to finish on top of the world, because that means Y256, I assume. And it has to be the last one I do. I can't do it early on, which is interesting, but that's fine. Okay, so that's the pork chops cooked, right? Next up, we put in mutton. I'd really like to cook some potatoes if we could. Is that an option yet? Nope, there's only 1 potato. Oh, actually, do we have bone? We have lots of bone. Okay, we bone mill. Usually, I really wish I didn't have to bog myself down this way. But I think it's something that will be really handy. Also, how do you make bone meal? Oh, it's there. Okay, so with all this bone meal now, we just insta-do all this. Just get, oh, I'm wasting a lot of bone meal. It's fine. It's fine. We got enough potatoes forever. And now we just harvest it all. Instead of replanting it, we just take our crops, and now we have 30-something. We need some coal to actually smelt this all, but that's fine too. We could use tree wood, but I think it's faster to... I was hoping I just get straight through that spider. I don't know what I was really expecting, but yeah, we just find some really easy coal. Which there isn't any, because, again, it doesn't work that way sometimes. Okay, easy coal. Is this iron, or is that andesite? Okay, easy coal, there you are. We get 4 bits of it, we put it all in the furnace. Oh wait, we bring the furnace with us, because that way we can smelt it while we're doing the other stuff. Okay, that's how we keep things going fast. Because we're 20 minutes in, we've done 2 challenges, which is about on track. But the potion of fire resistance spawn is going to take a little bit longer. So let's get these cobblestone while we're here too. So we need 3 cobblestone for one of those things that I'm trying to make. a brewing stand, maybe? And then we also need to get birch wood ASAP. So we can do that, So we're going to break both the crafting stand and the crafting table and the other thing. Just do it now. Go, 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 go. We're going to throw away the seeds as we run. Gotta be efficient, do 2 things at once. We need to switch this out, so we do a quick double Y. Go! Put the furnace there. That was not quick, but it was quick enough. Okay, we're going good. So, okay, so do you want to see llamas in 1.10? That's a trick question, because of course I do. I mean, I don't. If you ask everyone on the Earth, do you want to see llamas in 1.10? If anyone says no, they're lying. I mean, it's just. Oh, we got another thing. See, that's the problem with me going back to TU1 so often. It does that whole weird glitch to me every now and then. So yeah, we need to find a new type of tree. I think there was dark oak wood over there, if I recall correctly. So we'll use that to our advantage. But first, place down this, put the potatoes and the 4 coal in there. Now it cooks itself. Put this across the gap, just so we always have some lava in case everything goes crazy. And then let's try this. So, again, a creeper comes from behind, I die. Never keep your back turned to lava. Do it as I say, not as I do, I think, is what I'm trying to basically get across here. Because it's just not a good idea. But we're speed running, and therefore it's pretty useful. Also, I should probably make an infinite source closer. It might be worth my time, or it would have been if I'd done it earlier. But I didn't. And now I'm paying the price. Okay, so back to the chat. Ice cream or cake, says Minecraft Lover 123. Ice cream cake, right? That's the easy cheat answer. Or seriously, I'd say ice cream. I like ice cream a lot. It's because it's vaguely a liquid, so you can argue it's better for you too. I mean that's how it works, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm a dietitian, trust me. I once read the back of a label and understood the calorific content. And if that doesn't make me an expert, I don't know what will. So next up, we throw in some sands. Okay, just 2 bits of wood, I guess. There and there. Then we need to put some water on top of that again. We could do both the waters first, actually, if we're doing it this way. See if that makes things any faster. It probably will, actually. You know what? Let's give it a try. Yeah, I guess this might be a good pro tip for the future. Like, using a single bucket isn't always much slower. Then we have to break these 2 blocks, and we go into the Nether. So how old are you, says XX Ninja Gaming? I am 20 right now. I turn 21 in a few months, though. So the go-to line is I just tell people to remember 21, because it'll be accurate for like a whole year soon. Whereas the age 20 is going to expire soon. You don't want to remember information that's about to go out of date. That just seems wasteful. Also, Gravel's going to have to save my portal here. So there's that. There's that. Oh wait, where's my... It's in a different place. Oh no, it's not. So yeah, we're just going to use this just to make our portal safer. Oh, and there you can see why we're doing this. And there you can see that gas can actually destroy gravel. I was pretty sure they could, but now I know for sure. Oh, we should have got all the potatoes. Do we need to go back for those? We do. Actually, what are we here for? We just need We need to kill one blaze, and we need to kill one thing. So we can probably do that just fine. Okay, we got cooked mutton, cooked pork chop. These things combined will save us. So one blaze, one magma cube, then we get out of here. Because we don't need levels, we just need the birch sapling and then stack ourselves up. That's doable. Or even, it doesn't need to be birch, it needs to just be another type. So just have to kill these guys to get them out of the way. Or we can just rush straight here. Pray that we get a blaze rod. There we go, we got the blaze rod. I don't believe you need more than the one. You just need a single one, I'm pretty sure. I hope I'm not forgetting something in the process, right? Like, if I was making a strength potion, I'd need a second one. Then we get the floating Nether wart. And that's everything. Okay. Fire resist potion, here we come. This is going to be a pretty fastly done challenge, if you ask me. Because there's not really too much holding us back anymore. Not too much at all. So we go back, we get the food, we're entirely good on that. Then we get the sapling. The brewing's going to take us a little bit of time, because of course it will. But that's fine, just light the fire. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Awesome. We're very close to getting this whole challenge thing done. Bacon or cheese. They go together quite well, actually. Daisy Lane. I think bacon and cheese. I mean, you'll think the bacon cheeseburger. You'll think like cheesy bacon something. I don't know what else they go in together, but still, they've got to work on a lot of different things. So I'm gonna say yeah, cheese and bacon are actually quite close friends. That's the official. I've made it official right now, in fact. Okay, so next up we need to get free sand, turn it into bottles, which we need to smelt to do. So because we have enough potatoes now, we'll just take out the potatoes. It's like when you take someone else's stuff out of the dryer or whatever. Take those out, let them smelt, get the bottles, fill them up with water. Then we're gonna put the Nether wart in. Then we use. Oh, we didn't get a magma cream. What did I think I got? Oh, I got the blaze rod and thought I was done. Sadly not. My bad. I missed the point. I don't know what I thought I got. Yeah, did I get a magma cream and just not realize it? No, I didn't. Sure, we need to find a magma cream, whatever the costs. That's the closest magma cube I can see. There's one up there actually. It's worth hoping for a miracle. Or is it? No, let's not. Let's not hope for a miracle. Let's go practicality. Just because I'll probably have to go here anyway. So why not go here first? But now we at least have food, so if anyone asks, that's why I went back to the real world. I just really wanted the potatoes. Oh, these uncooked. Oh, right, my bad. Definitely don't eat uncooked potatoes. Make a strength potion. It's not worth the time for me because it doesn't really benefit me too much. Otherwise, if it was worthwhile, I would. But I just don't think it is. So yeah, look at quartz. It's just a dice or whatever that is. There was definitely a magma cube over here, right? I didn't imagine that. Okay, well, I guess I did. Pro tip: don't imagine magma cubes. So there's why is there nothing nearby? It's that Minecraft thing of whenever you're looking for any mob, it will not spawn. It will not spawn anywhere. So okay, well, I guess this counts for something. I mean, it could give me a cream. It's very unlikely. Yeah. every time I say that, I hope for the miracle. There's part of me that's like, ooh, what if it happens? But I guess the pro tip for life here: don't hope for miracles, and then it'll be more surprising when they do come. So there's that, I guess. Oh, okay. So up there is. No, I don't want to go up there. It's dangerous. It's far away, and there's only a medium-sized one. And to get the best chances of getting a magma cream, you kind of have to kill a large one, of which there is none. So we have to do the run away, spawn some in technique. Okay, there's two over here. Awesome. All good, all dandy. Just gotta eat, make sure we don't die. So yeah, there's that. Again, keep an eye on the chat. I try not to respond to anything that's either breaking the rules or just randomly accusatory. Because that's bad stuff. So yeah, eventually we get everything in this. We should get a magma cream. There we go, we got one. We run away now. All good and done. So this is now, I want to say we're just under half an hour in. When the second day ends, we'll be 32 minutes in. And I want to say we can do this before 40 minutes. I want to say that's possible. Okay, is this a good idea? It's fake, okay. We didn't die, so it's almost a good idea. But yeah, thank you. The best looks actually nice in the Nether. I mean, it looks better in the Nether. Catherine Sherber. Oh, wait. Did I read that right? Yeah, I did. There was 2 comments that I got mixed up for a second, and I was like, oh, I think I read out someone's wrong name for the comment. But yeah, it does look pretty nice for the Nether. I'll be honest with you, but I mean, I don't know if that justifies the overworld, or maybe this is just me hating random things. See, I think hating things is more fun than liking things, so maybe I'm the wrong authority for this. So we put just all the water bottles in there, because why wouldn't you? We wait, let me turn this the other thing. Or maybe... okay, no, we'll do this now. So we've got 3 saplings in the chest, just everyone keep that in mind. The moment that goes out, we put the magma cream in. Got a speed run. Oh. Wasted some time, so I tried to do it too fast. And now, as soon as this is done, we hit the bingo card. Oh, assuming this is fire resistance. I'm like 99% sure, but I'm so bad at these. Oh wait, potion of fire resistance. And now we click the button. Boom. Okay, next one. I'm gonna remove it. Don't worry. So we need 1 more sapling. You will have seen the 3 saplings in the chest. If not, you can go check back. That's our next goal. And also, we'll make an iron axe, because then we can stack all the way up to the top of the world. Again, I think an under 40-minute finish is possible here. I really do. So yeah, that's it's about half an hour in, 30 minutes exactly, if I know I count correctly. We're racing to the dark oaks trees over there, because they're our salvation. I'm gonna go see you later. Thank you for coming along, Next HD. I'm aware that in live streams, like, there's always people rotating in and out. It's just how they work, right? I mean, there's obviously some people I recognise that are the whole stream long, but by and large, you know, so there's always someone saying, "Hey, I just got here," or, "Oh, it's especially bad because one of the downsides is every time I end streaming, someone will say, "Oh, I only just got here," because I mean, someone will have only just got there. That's an unavoidable issue. Also, okay, we get to pick now, birch or dark oak. So, I think dark oak because it's close to a mountain. I was going to say birch because it's easier, but dark oak is close to the mountain, which will help us get a little bit further ahead. Or will it actually? I don't know. Again, the moment we get one of these saplings done, we can tick that off, and we might have like a record run of like 35 minutes or something. That'd be nice, you know, after such a slow first one. Wait, did you hear that? Oh, it's my Wii U turning on. I thought that was the game. Like, I haven't heard this noise before. Shall we chop down the entirety of the top of the tree? That should start shedding it now, just to help some other trees along on their process too. Just chop down some of their top. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, sapling. Okay, we're done. Now we just need the wood. So we're currently at Y69. Let's say we're at Y80 by the time we're up there. That means we need, to get to 260, we need at least, I can't do basic math right now, 180, which is 45 wood blocks. We have 34. We get 11 more of these, we stack ourselves up, and we're done. So, put the bingo card on the screen. That's 4 types of saplings. We have dark oak, we have acacia, we have oak, and we have spruce, I believe. So as soon as we get 45 of these, we start stacking ourselves up, and we win the game. So I'm going to leave that on screen just so we can tick it the moment we're done. Okay, so yeah, we climb up the mountain now. Because it's better to start from higher ground. It'd probably be faster if I didn't, but I'm determined to do it just because it will look cooler. So all the way at the very top here. Oh, we're higher than I figured. Make a bunch of dark oak. And call it done. Awesome. This seems like a good challenge, says Just for Jokes TV. Yeah, I think it's a pretty cool idea for a challenge. I especially love because the website has a million different cards that you can just re-roll it as many times as you like. Also, do you see the lily pads? They're slowly fading in and out of my screen. Those are some weird lily pads. Let's hope nothing spawns up here. Oh, there's no birds in the sky to knock me off. You'd figure there would be a hostile bird mob, wouldn't you? Oh, that's a cool idea. If it's not already one. Okay, so we're ready for a finish. Under 35 minutes, like I said. Oh, things looking pretty good. But can we actually do it? Oh, okay, we need another stack. We'll put it right next to that so we can check every now and then. Wait, why 157? We just need another... Oh, I'm doing this all wrong. Minecraft music's so depressing. Do you reckon, Unpopped Chess? I always thought Minecraft music was one of the things that lured me in. Like, one of the things that kept me playing that entire first night was just how cool the music is. Also, isn't it so cool to do this in survival? Like, see the world from this high? I think it is. Get off that screen, please. I'm leaving it up just so we can click finish the moment it's done. In hindsight, it's taken a little bit longer than I figured. I figured it'd be like a minute to get up here. But stacking yourself to the very top of the world takes quite some time. Oh, we're ready. We're so close. All I have to do is not hit my left stick by accident. That's all I have to do. Okay, 15 more blocks. Oh, wait, I'm gonna get ready to press this. Oh, we're at the top. No, wait, we're not at the top. Wait, is this the top? Y257. We are. Finished on top of the world. That took... I think that was exactly 35 minutes. It might be a little bit under, a little bit over. 35 minutes. We got a row of the challenge done, so we have to yell, bingo! And then we're done. And yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. So, I think that's actually pretty good. I think this exact card, you might be able to do a bit faster, because there was a few inefficiencies in there. But still, in general, pretty cool. I recommend you try this challenge for yourself. I'm going to take the card off the screen now. I recommend you try this challenge for yourself. It's really awesome, especially because it makes you do weird things you might not necessarily do, like the lava cube, or no, the leaf cube, or the lava cube was actually another one, wasn't it? It makes you do stuff you don't necessarily always do, which is fun. In Minecraft, it's interesting to mix things up. So yeah, I'm pretty excited and I'm pretty pleased. So to follow everyone's suggestions that I jump off, I think we'll do it. I'm going to try and land in that water. It's about 20 blocks away, so there's no way I'm making it. But you gotta have dreams. Oh wait, actually, that water's pretty close. You gotta have dreams, and this is my dream. Oh, we're gonna go the wrong way to. Oh no. I was so sure I was gonna overshoot it. I turned around. And pro tip: sometimes you don't know yourself. Anyway, I hope everyone did all enjoy this week's stream. I thought it was pretty cool. Thanks to everyone who did come along, as always. Thanks to everyone who liked it too. That's always appreciated. And also, apparently starting this week, thank you to everyone who donated, because that's a thing that's a thing. Actually, you know, okay, at the end of the stream, if this is a video form, I'll probably cut it off here. But for everyone in the stream, I want to ask some questions. Do you think the donation, like, do you think I should? I mean, I like the idea of, like, just calling out people who donate, but, like, would it be unfair to be like, hey, so, if you wanna pick a texture pack, feel free to just donate, and then I'll take your suggestion. Because obviously there are certain situations where I cannot take there's certain situations where it does make sense to go with normal chat. Or do you think there are situations where it's just like, no, let's make it, your message will always be read, and that's about it. Because we need to pick a level, right? That's the thing we need to do, and that's that. So yeah, thank you to everyone who's saying congratulations. I'm proud of me. So thank you all for being that too. So yeah, anyway, I'll have a little bit of conversation in the chat, but for now, we'll work something out, because I think the idea of donating on streams it has some potential. Let's make sure we use it. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and goodbye.